Hi beauties, if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. If you're new to my channel, welcome. And do not forget to subscribe because you're gonna love it here. I guarantee you, you're gonna love it here. So, as you can tell by the title, today is Tuesday, Taco Tuesday. So I will be making some delicious taco tonight. And of course, by the time you see this video, it will no longer be Tuesday, but happy Tuesday nonetheless. Happy Taco Tuesday. So enough talking. I know you're hungry. I know you're hungry. I know you're not you when you're hungry. I know. So let's get started. I'll show you all the ingredients and we're gonna get this party started. All right, so in this bowl, I do have some beef. These are the shredded beef and I've already added some seasonings in here. So I'm just gonna show you what I did add. I thought I was recording, but I wasn't. So I did add some onion powder. I added some black pepper. I also added some garlic salt. I also added some adobo with sazon. And this one has a lot of salt, so you don't have to add too much, just a little sprinkle, because I am also going to use taco seasoning. I did add some pepper in here. What else? I also added some garlic. And my meal would not be a meal if I do not add some of my épices. This is, well, it's called, for anyone that does not know what this is called épices Creole. We call it épices. It is pretty much just a blended seasoning with different types of veggies. And I do have a video, so if you're interested on how to make this, you can check on my YouTube, and there is a video that shows you step by step. So I am going to put some of that in here. Okay, so I'm just putting 2 spoons. And I will also be adding the, which one is this? So I have the taco seasoning. This is the Old El Paso, hot and spicy. I will not add that in here just yet. I'm just gonna go ahead and mix all this in and I'll show you the next step. All right, so I am done seasoning the meat. So now I'm getting ready to cook it. And this is how it looks. It is very well seasoned. All right, so let's get started. So I'm getting ready to cook the meat, and I did add some oil, and I do currently have the stove on medium low that is. All right, so once again, I do have the stove on medium low, and I'm going to cover this for about 25 minutes. After 25 minutes, I will come back just to kind of taste the meat to see if it is cooked and tender. If not, I will let it cook for about 30 minutes, but for now, we're just gonna do about 20 to 25 minutes. Okay, so we have the meat and it's all done. I did let it cook for about 30 minutes. And I did taste it a little bit, and it did require a little bit more seasoning, so I did add some of this in here. And I also added a little seasoned salt as well. Okay, so now I am going to remove this from the pan so I can go ahead and saute the veggies. And I will be back. I do currently have the stove on medium low. I'm just allowing the veggies to saute. I did not add any type of seasoning to the veggies, only because the meat already has seasoning. So I'm just gonna allow this to saute a little bit longer. And they're pretty much almost done. Okay, so once the veggie is done sauteing, I will add the meat back in here. And now I am going to add the meat back in here. Okay, in the stove, it is still on medium low. Right, and now I will be adding the taco seasoning. Okay, and now we will be adding the sauce in here, the red sauce. So it's been about 5 to 10 minutes and it is done. And I'm just gonna go ahead and place this to the side and start on the next step. So these are the tortillas that I will be using, and it is flour. All right, so I'm just gonna put this in here. Just gonna coat it. And we are going to coat both sides. Okay, so once that is coated, I will spray this with some of the spray oil. Okay, and we're gonna add it right on here. Okay, so now it's time to flip it. Okay, so we're gonna add a little cheese on each, and we're going to spread the cheese. Okay, now we are going to add some meat in here. And I didn't show this on camera, but I did cut up some parsley and I did add it in here. And it was fresh parsley, by the way. Okay, so you don't want to put too much, so that way you don't have an issue with closing it. Okay, so this should be enough. I'm just gonna to allow it to melt just a little bit, and then I'll flip it over. Okay, so now it is time to flip this. Okay, and I'm just gonna allow it to fry on each side for about a minute or less. So I just flipped this one, and now I'm going to flip this one as well. Okay, and just like that, we are done. This is the final. This is the finale. All right, so we are done, and it is time for the moment of truth. It is time for the taste test. So, but first, let me show you how it looks. All right, so this is the finished product. Let me turn it around so you can see. All right, okay, yes. So hopefully it is still hot because I did let it sit for a little bit. So we're going to see. Let's see if it's still hot. So this is how it looks closer. And we're gonna test it to see if it has a pull. A cheese pull, that is. Oh, yes. Do you see this? All right, I'll let you take the first bite since you're my guest. Here you go. Open wide. Okay. My turn. Let's taste. Oh my God, it's so good. And I made some pico. Ooh, the allergies kicking in, baby, but the allergies don't stop nothing. And the pico brings it to a whole nother level. Oh, so good. So this is kind of like the Biera taco, however you pronounce it. So this is kind of how I wanted to make it, but it's so good. Close up, close up, close up, close up. Okay, so you already know what time it is. It's time for a big back break. So let me finish this and I'll be back. I'll be back. Hold on, I'll be back. All right, beauties. So we are at the end of the video. The tacos were delicious. Let me know down in the comment section. Excuse me. Let me know down in the comment section if you've ever made your tacos this way before. If you haven't, if you will be trying my recipe, let me know in the comment section. Talk to me. I want to know. I want to know. But thank you so much for tuning in. And if there's anything you would like to see me make that I haven't made yet, let me know in the comment section. Leave it in the comments. Let me know. And whatever it is, I will definitely make it, or I will try to make it. I say try because, baby, food is expensive. Okay, it is expensive. So not too much on the expensive things, you know. But yeah. Anyways. But yeah, if there's something that I haven't made yet that you would like to see me make, let me know in the comment section and I will make it. I will make it just for you. And we already know. We already know. You know the routine. You know the routine by now. We family, so you know the routine. 1, 2, 3. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Subscribe, like, comment, and subscribe. And do not forget to turn on your notification bell so that way when I drop another goodie, you'll be the first to know. like duh, you'll be the first to know. So do not forget to turn on that notification bell, baby. Until next time, love ya. Bye.